Good afternoon. I thought I'd tell you about a restaurant that I went to yesterday, although I took my partner Carol to because it was her birthday. And I said, well, I'll take you to any restaurant you want. So she always wanted to go to this restaurant in Dorking. And I don't know why I haven't taken her before, but there you go. I didn't. We always gone to restaurants that know us and give us a good table. And I suppose it must be an age thing, you know. I don't like change, you know. I go where I know it's going to be good. But anyway, so we went to this restaurant called the White Horse. It's actually a hotel, the White Horse Hotel, in the middle of Dorking High Street. They had a car park, which was bigger than I thought, actually, because it was at the side of the hotel, driving through the arch. The hotel went above it, and we come out to the back into this quite big car park. Didn't know it was there. Anyway, parked the car, very easy, went in there, and it looked all very nice. I'd booked a table, and there was two choices, dog friendly or not dog friendly. And I thought, well, I'm friendly with dogs. I booked the dog friendly one. Anyway, the waitress came up, very pleasant. She said, hello, follow me. We followed her. And there was a very empty restaurant. It was Monday, so I didn't expect to be a lot of people. But in the corner there was four guys, very nice fellas, they were behaving. But they were talking perhaps a little loud, but it was an echoey place. And the waitress took us there and sat us right at the next table to them, or tried to sit us. I said, no, this is way too close to these people. I don't want to invade on their privacy, and I don't want them invading on mine. I said, no, we'll go to another table further away. So we moved to another table, which had some quite nice chairs, swivel chairs, captain's type chairs. Sat down there, and it was still pretty noisy. So I said, I'm going to have a wander around. And I don't wander around too good, but I was feeling much better. And I had a wander around, and I round the corner, and I found a booth, ideal for two people, and comfortable banquettes. So I could just about signal Carol. She saw what I was doing, pulling a face, I might add, and she came over and joined us in the booth. And it was very good. And one of the odd things there, you know, I ordered a steak. I felt like a steak, and because I've only got one hand that works, you know, I eat one arm. It's very difficult to cut it up. But when they presented the steak, for some reason it was already cut up. It was a sirloin steak, and it was cut up all the way along, and it was perfectly cut, all the right size. They were all the same size all the way through. They're curious. And it was very easy to eat. Didn't have much plate appeal, I've got to tell you that, because it's just a steak on a plate. And then they bought the chips in a pot separately. But what was missing, I think, was a tomato, onion rings, maybe mushrooms, to make it look a good looking plate. But it was very enjoyable, and it's a long time since I've had steak, because I kind of avoid it because I don't like cutting it up. But anyway, this was pretty good. So we had a good night, and we'll go there again. Might take my family there sometime. But I just thought I'd tell you about that because it was a very good night. So thank you for listening. Speak to you tomorrow.